I've been living in Lincoln Heights for 35 years, and I've always noticed that we have different ethnicities in our neighborhood. As we get older, we're starting to see more of a gentrification. Maybe it's part of being older.
I've had a studio here for about 21 years. We here at the brewery in particular, we are a very isolated little community. It's almost like a gated community, and everybody here is renters. So nobody here owns anything. We all either live here as a renter or we commute in as a day space. And we do not encroach upon the neighborhood at all, because like I said, we are this little isolated pocket of people.
My name's Mark Clifford. I've had a studio here at the brewery in Los Angeles since 1987. And we lived in Glendale for almost 30 years, and we recently sold our condo in Glendale and moved to Pasadena area that's got historic bungalows. They're small. Ours is not a Craftsman bungalow. It is a 1939 house.
Yes, lately there were some posters put up outside the brewery complaining about the encroachment of our community, when in fact we're really encapsulated right here. Nobody goes off to the other side outside the community except to go to the market or to go to a club or to the post office or whatever, to utilize the community like everybody else would. But then we all come back home here. So we actually are involved in the community on that kind of a level.
The thing that people are complaining about, the locals that are complaining are saying that their rents are going up, which in the same concern is what we have had here. It's changed. I don't know. I think whether they wanted to change it or not, I think they were kind of forced into it, just like any business where downtown Los Angeles has changed a lot in the 35 years I've been here.
Prices go up here every single year. I just got a bump in my rent just 2 weeks ago, and I'm having to pass it along to my roommates. It's just part of the deal. Per square foot, what we pay here is very low, and we get a very good price. Very good, big spaces. But because the spaces are large, they still end up costing a lot of money, even though the price per square foot is competitive, very competitive for what we're getting.
The gentrification, it's where I'm located here at the brewery, where my studio is, which I don't live here, but I'm starting to see it nearby. It doesn't seem like it's directly affected the brewery much, but you go about a mile or so, and big things are happening.
I've heard that Boyle Heights, again, people are moving into the neighborhoods. It's part of probably the reason everywhere changes, because of cost.
Well, the art galleries in Boyle Heights, again, my understanding of that situation was that there were empty storefronts that nobody was renting. So they were empty for quite a long time. So there was nothing going on in the community except this storefront. So then someone comes in with the idea to turn it into an art gallery, which is great, except the community suddenly rised up and said, but what we really needed was a laundromat. They probably do need a laundromat. I'm all for the laundromat, but the person with the laundromat didn't rent the space. They didn't go there. The person with the money who rented the space had a gallery. You can't make a laundromat come into a space unless you want to be the laundromat yourself. So you can't really complain, I don't think, about the art gallery or the bookstore or the restaurant just because it isn't what the community needs. I don't know how to fix that problem, but I don't think it was the gallery's fault that it wasn't what the community wanted.
My name's Mark Clifford. I've been a resident of the brewery here in Los Angeles since 1987. I actually don't live here. Live in Glendale and Pasadena now, moved to Pasadena.
Hi, my name is Jill Sykes. I'm an artist here in Los Angeles. I live in Hollywood, and I have a studio here in downtown Los Angeles. As you can see, I do paintings of flowers and shadows and plants. You can visit my website at www.jillsykes.com.
My name is Vern Evans, Vern Evans Photo. I live in Los Angeles.